just want to know then, what is the reason for showering with a child?
I mean, you'd have to ask the father or
Wow.
the mother.
Yeah, those
Yeah, I
answers
don't know anything about it. I wasn't
movie.
Now you
there.
don't know. Wow,
Not
it's
to the
amazing
Yeah, I
how that.
movie.
wasn't. I mean, Bull, were you there? Do you know about it?
We
Were you
heard it.
there?
We just. Would you like to hear it again? But hello.
No,
He said he was
no.
helping him wash his
I'm
hair.
good. I heard,
Oh
yes,
my
that's it
God,
right there.
Primal,
Something to do
where
with his
the
hair.
fuck you been?
Awful
Nigga, I
fun and
haven't
awful
seen you
calm
in fucking
tonight.
forever.
Primal Insanity's here, and Henri Vet, such a heathen. That's the thing on the thing. No, I'm not gonna give Trey the benefit of the play.
But you know what I'm gonna say
Yeah,
about this?
thank you, Bold.
I really say I want to say like to accuse a father of such things, right? Of accusations, but don't that like how can I say it? Like it puts a
It's not an
it gives them a
accusation.
green light. The ones
It's
who
not an
actually do
accusation.
it.
It's not an accusation.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Exactly.
I think
I agree with
regardless,
you,
Accuse,
Callum.
wouldn't
no,
you
I'm
say that
saying
it's
to
inappropriate?
accuse a
I didn't want to
father.
come
I'm
up.
saying to accuse
I
a
didn't want to come
father
up,
of
but
Because there's
in
real peace
nowhere in
radios
the
out
Wait,
there.
wait, honey, baby, do
recordings,
you know you're in the box? Okay.
Hey,
yes, I
honey,
do.
baby.
In nowhere in the recordings did QB
like I
say
said,
that
Tina,
her husband was in there washing her son's hair,
and
his hair. In
and
none of the recordings did she say, yeah, he showers with him because he washes his hair. No,
And
this says he
also,
showers with them.
and honey baby, and
he
also
said
remember
washing his
she said
hair.
that she sees him walking around in his birthday suit all day, every day.
I did hear
Right.
that. That's
No
pretty weird.
father,
All day, every day.
nobody, no adult should be walking
Yeah, all
around
day, every day
when
My
is
they
father
have
crazy.
never did that.
children.
Never. He never did that. He never went that far.
None.
Absolutely not.
So birthday suit, what does birthday suit mean? So everybody can get an understanding of what birthday suit means.
In the
When you
Naked.
nude.
came into this world,
It means in the nude.
You're in the nude. So you're walking around your children naked.
So don't grown men walk around each other naked in locker rooms?
That's grown
we
That's
men,
do.
grown
dumb
men.
dumb.
We
That's
do.
I'm just
grown
That's
men.
saying,
not
like,
the.
but don't they do
We
Hey,
it
do.
though?
Let me
stop
ask you this, honey baby.
sniffing.
So
So what
you
I'm
would be
Stop
saying
okay.
is,
sniffing foods.
So
as a
you
man,
would be
like
okay.
I'll see if it was her daughter, right? If it
So
was her
so
daughter, but you
so
saying
you
It
would
grown
be
doesn't
okay.
man.
matter
So
what
honey baby,
gender
let me
the
ask
child
honey
is.
baby, let me ask you a question. So
Oh, can I
would you
give
be
my
okay?
apology if they're gonna mute me?
I'm trying to ask honey baby a question. So honey baby,
Asses.
she said, "Oh, grown men walk around in the locker rooms, right?" So, would you be okay if your son goes in that same set shower?
But
Or
let me
what?
stop you because you said
I'm
grown
not
men.
talking to you, Mud. I'm
I'm
talking to
telling
honey
you, but you
baby.
saying grown
I'm
men.
not
Don't tell
talking to
y'all.
you. I'm not
Yet
talking
they're
to
okay with
you.
Trying
children
to say
going in the
grown
Shut
men
up,
is
bathroom
They
not
Trey.
are
a child.
I'm not
with
talking to
adults.
you. I'm
strangers,
I'm
talking
but
making
to
not
my
honey
with their
girl in
own
the
baby.
father.
classroom in the
This is
No,
conversation
wait,
with
crazy.
wait,
me.
hold on. No, because are you talking about what Observant said?
No,
No,
Tina, I was
I'm
trying to
talking
ask
No,
you.
no,
about
not you, Diddy.
children going in the bathroom.
Okay,
Yeah, but that
can
wait.
Diddy
Can I
finish?
finish? Stop
Bo, can I
fucking
get my
jumping in, you
apology?
mutt. Stop it. So Tina and Honey Baby, I was asking, they just said, oh,
Hey,
but
be nice to Cullen.
grown man, shut up. Every time I
That's
fucking
so
talk, y'all keep
sensitive on
interrupting
birthday.
me. And I don't want to yell.
But you're not talking about nothing.
I'm not talking to you.
I know, but you're not talking about anything.
Bitch, shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
Caleb.
You shut
Okay, I
up.
gotta do it.
Thank you, Honey
Don't
Baby.
interrupt her again.
Well,
Thank
shut
you, Honey
up.
Baby. So my question is, she said,
To the kitchen.
grown men walk around the locker rooms in the nude. So that makes it okay for a young child or boy to walk around and see other men walking around in the nude. That don't make sense. Those are grown men. This is a little boy. Why would it be okay for this little boy to be having his dad walking around in the nude that way?
Yeah, so I have sons, and at no time, no man has ever been nude around them. A grown man, especially. I did when my children got a certain age. They needed help bathing. I thought they knew how to bathe themselves. I stood outside of the shower. I instructed from head to toe what to scrub, what
Same.
to
That's what my mom and
what
my
to
dad did too.
do in the situation, Like, okay, get your
Sound like Monday
butt.
morning
Get your,
football.
Who is that?
Monday
say it
morning
again.
quarterback.
What'd you say, Kellum?
Every family's dynamics
No,
are
no, no, no,
different, though. We
Trey.
can't.
No, every
We
family
can't
is
say
not
it's wrong.
Kellum,
different.
shut
Yeah,
up
that's
now
true.
before you get
That,
Every
started.
that
family
doesn't
is
fall
not
under
different.
P3DO.
I'm pretty
Stop
sure
it.
you've seen your
Yes, basically,
son's
yeah.
private.
You guys are
Stop it.
silly.
No,
That
shut
doesn't
up, Trey,
make that
before
man
you
a
get dropped.
You know
P3DO. You
you've seen
shut
your
Trey,
up.
son's
shut
No.
up
private
before
That
I
don't
drop
make him a
you.
Snapchat.
Shut up.
P3DO.
Tell him you got 20
Doesn't make
minutes.
him
He
one.
is.
No, Kellum,
20
no.
Stop
minutes.
it on
Okay,
birthday because
so
she's trying to talk and they keep interrupting her.
But I do like Kellum's perspective on.
of course you do.
On birthday, you sicko.
Okay, so I want to say something. Hold on, cause I have a question.
Trey,
Right?
if you unmute one more time, I'm gonna pay to drop your ass. Or I would get in trouble for dropping you. Stop coming on
Thank you,
on
Pay.
mic.
Pay.
Stop
I love
fucking
that for
coming on
you. Can
mic
you
when they
pay?
talking. I'm just
Can
gonna
you
keep
pay?
muting
I
you.
love
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep muting your dumb ass.
Pay.
So,
I love it for you.
so I want to just say, right? I find it very weird that y'all are trying to justify this grown man walking around, and it's not like these are like young children that are like 4, 3 years old. They're older than that. Okay. So y'all having an issue with a father taking his daughter into the men's restroom to be able to stand guard outside of the stall for his daughter to use the restroom when she's not in the presence of her mother. But y'all don't have a problem with a man showering with an adolescent or walking around an adolescent naked. But you'd rather call people P3DOs for saying that a father is not wrong for taking his minor child
Hey, Joy.
where he can supervise. Hi, Joy. How are you?
Can you everyone read
Hey,
can y'all read Kellum said, honey babe, stop lying. You know you've seen your son's
But
private.
this is my thing. Oh, so sorry.
What?
Girl, ignore Kellum. Girl, Kellum's
She's not well.
she's remedial, bitch. Like I don't even know why she continues to breathe. But anyways, no, I don't. You know, all this the writing community, meat community, them hoes are weird because y'all hoes are kicking around with a man who literally said that he wanted to sit on Taco's children's face. Yet for some odd reason, when we mention
That 18-minute
QB,
time.
when we mention QB saying what she said on a live stream, everyone's called a P3 besides Wavius, which I find very interesting. But you know, all is forgiven with that weirdo who actually sexualized y'all nasty ass kids, the bum ass kids that you guys try to raise, whatever. But then, you know, someone says, fuck your kids, bitch. And then now it's all of a sudden, oh my God, you're P3DL. Oh, you're P3DL. I don't know, you hoes are weird. I don't even know why we even having a conversation, ho, because y'all get off on the shit anyway. Who's y'all? I'm talking about Trey. I'm talking about Tacos. I'm talking about Siren. I'm talking about QB. I'm talking about all you niggas. I don't, Rachy, like, baby, and nobody's scared to say names. I just said right community as like a, because I don't want to list all you guys' name out. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all hoes are weird. So I don't understand like why we having the conversation in the first place. Because if it was anybody else on this damn panel that y'all did not like who said, and I quote, I let my husband shower with my 8-year-old son, but that's naked. Then y'all hoes gonna be like, oh my God, you're P3DL. Like, come on here. But y'all don't like, y'all like QB, so y'all just gonna like be friends.
Trey has
Taco,
even said
Taco,
it.
I know you're lying, baby. When was the last time?
Trey has even said it. Trey has called people that. Trey has called somebody that multiple
Who'd I
times.
call that? Who? Where's your proof? Because you're lying.
Call what? Say it again, honey.
Trey,
I don't
you
call
haven't
nobody
called
that. You're
anyone a
lying.
PT. You haven't called anyone that.
Who?
Oh yeah,
Who?
Trey, you definitely have, baby.
Who?
Wow.
Who'd I call?
So you said that to
Who?
me,
Name
observant.
the person. I've never said that to you. That's a lie, October.
Yes, you
I've not
have.
called
You know what she
no,
does,
I have not.
October?
Yes,
No,
you
I have not.
You know what she does, October? When she hear them saying that, calling people that, she goes right along with it, like the dumb
Wait, why
drummer boy she
why are we
is.
pretending what we don't say, baby? You have said it to. I'm pretty sure you said it to Joy too.
No.
Yes, you have.
I called Joy that? No. Get
Because
out of
every
here.
time,
I haven't called her that.
whenever
That's the thing. That's
I
the
was
thing. We know
answering
y'all,
October.
Trey. We know y'all are cowards. We know that y'all
No,
can't
you're a
stand on
coward.
shit. y'all say. Y'all are weak.
You're a coward.
Y'all are
You're
so
weak.
weak, and y'all can't stand on anything you say.
Your neck is
That's
weak.
why.
Your
Oh,
neck's
do you
weak.
got proof? Do you got proof?
She's a parrot, honey, baby.
Yeah,
When they
where is
saying
your
it, she
proof? Where's
says
your
it.
proof?
When they say it, she says it. But then when they change their stance, she goes along with whatever they're saying at the moment. Dumb fuck.
That would be you, Dee Dee. That would be you.
I got my own brain, and I use my brain.
No, you don't. No,
I'm
you
like
don't.
you Roach
No.
Motel living,
No, you don't. No,
silverback,
you don't.
ashtray
No, you
looking,
don't.
thumb
No,
sucking,
you don't.
smash in fucking thumb
Silverback.
that don't know what
Silverback.
nobody want.
Wow, that's
Girl,
racist.
okay, where's
That
your
is
man now? Didn't
racist,
I
Dee
say?
Dee.
Hold up, so
Dee
I
Dee,
was
you're
right.
a racist. Did you say
I was right. Her man only came
you're
around
a
on the first to defend
racist?
her because it was
You're
the
a
first of the month.
racist.
Where is your man right now to come and take up for you now? I called
Where's
that man
yours?
was only
Where's
there because it was the first
my
of the
man
month and he
works?
came
Where's
to
your
collect
man?
his doggone money. Now you don't hear his ass
My
nowhere
man
in the
works, Dee
background.
Dee.
Your man came to get that money. You pay
My
him.
man
You
works,
pay him. He's
bitch.
not next to you
Hello.
right now.
He
I don't hear him in the
works.
background right
Hello.
This is so
now.
dumb. I don't
Calling
even know why
people
you argue
strange
with Dee
fruit.
Dee.
Bitch, your
He's at
ass, shut up,
work
Riri.
Tacos.
because
Your
she's
ass,
ignorant.
that man only
I
came
think she's
around on
suffering
the
Oh,
from
first
you're
something.
because
She
you
needs
Riri.
to
was
go get
getting
some
Dee Dee,
help.
paid.
you're Riri.
Your man only
Delusions are
came on the
wild with
first
her.
because it was the first of the damn
You're
month. Where is he
delusional,
now?
aren't you? Are you
Where is your
okay?
man now?
Are
Where
you
is your
okay
man
down there?
now?
Stop eating all that
Guys,
Where
can
is
we
your
mute
worms.
Dee
man
Dee?
now?
Because
Do it.
I have
Where
a
is your
couple
man
things I want
now?
to say.
Where is your man
Worms
now?
in
He
your
only
brain,
came because he
girl.
was
Get
getting
it
paid
taken
out
care
that
of.
damn
Oh,
first
Lord.
check.
Parasites are
You're a
real. They're all in your
loser, and I
brain.
feel
Oh,
sorry for
And
you.
so
You're
are
a fucking
you.
loser.
And so are
wait just a
you.
minute. Hold
And so
on.
are you.
Because
Now
Belinda
what?
just said I have over a 2-hour recording of her doing it from last night on YouTube.
Doing what?
Calling people that.
Oh.
Mm,
Yeah, because I know y'all have definitely said to observant because it's part of the community and
Oh,
y'all be
yes,
like,
definitely.
who's y'all,
so I
though? Say a
don't.
name.
I wasn't on live last night, so
Yeah,
there's that.
Trey wasn't.
That's
She
a
Oh, I
lie.
wanted
didn't. So I didn't say
That's
comments.
a
she was. I
lie.
don't. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in
Dee
general.
Dee,
That is a
stop. Because
lie.
you
And
and
I
your
don't
friends
really
don't like
think,
each
to
other.
me, we know y'all's character. We know that y'all are
Who's
weak.
y'all? Okay,
Who
first of all,
And
you
we
The
know
rotting meat
yours, and
community.
we know
you
yours,
The
and
tacos,
we know
rotting meat
Trey.
yours,
We
community.
know
and we
y'all
know
we know
yours.
you are weak.
Okay,
We
yeast
know that
community,
y'all are
we know
all right,
yours.
cowards.
We know
I
We
just
know.
came
yours.
up here to
Yeah,
address
we
a couple
Having
know.
things.
yeast is weak. Having yeast is weak.
Yeah, that's, we
Yeast
can
Roach
get
is
to
is
that
not
later.
strong.
who?
Have you
Wait,
Joe,
not
just
you
wanted
say
to
you
give
want to
you a
address
baked with
chance.
who?
yeast? Have you not baked with yeast, Trey?
Clean
She
your
is
neck.
a
Clean
yeast
your neck.
infection.
No, I'm
Clean
asking
your
you,
neck.
have you not?
Yes, honey baby definitely
Okay, so
does.
you know yeast isn't weak.
Get
What
it
are you
taken
talking
care
about?
of. Get it taken care of.
What
It's
are
weak.
you I don't understand.
Girl,
I
go
don't
drag that tank
know
for
what
It
you're
him.
means you
talking
need to
about.
go and clean it. Go
Go get your tank
Go and
get
clean
some
refilled.
what,
medication
hon?
and
What?
take
Go get your tank
your
refilled.
neck
Oh,
Your
okay.
stretched out face, elephant man.
and all them
Oh,
rolls.
Elephant
yeah.
man.
Like there's nothing you can say that can hurt my feelings because like you're you.
You don't hurt
You
mine
see,
either
an
because
And
elephant
you're
we're the
man.
you.
Shut
same.
up.
You
Aren't you
guys,
10
we
years
should
younger
not be
than
in the
me?
business of hurting feelings. We shouldn't be in the business
Huh?
of
No,
hurting
Birthday,
feelings.
shut
Oh,
no,
up.
I'm
Shut
sorry.
your
Aren't you
dumb
10
ass,
years younger than
anti-black ass
me?
up.
Taco, you said what
no.
again? I'm sorry.
Konisha, shut up on birthday. You're doing it again, right in front of my
Hold
damn
on, Dee
face.
Dee. Hold on, Dee Dee. I'm about to go on mute.
Okay, what'd you say?
You was trying to address what?
I just wanted to come up and address a couple things that you guys were saying. First,
We don't
October,
need you to. We don't
oh,
care.
okay.
Yeah, we don't care what you
Oh,
say. We
okay.
know you're a
But
liar.
just like you don't
We
care.
know. We just
I'm
Honey
know.
not, you
baby.
know what,
Like
Honey
honey
we don't
baby,
baby.
I
wait.
want
care.
to hear
You
what
don't
you
I'm
have
even
to
gonna
have to
say,
address it
be here.
anyways.
tacos.
I'm gonna address it
Yeah,
You
go
anyways.
don't
for
even
Then I
it.
have
can
to
Go
talk
be
for
about
Honey
it.
how
here.
you
baby.
don't
I
care
You
was
about
don't
that
need their
cold in your
permission.
neck.
And then
You can
I
talk about how you don't
said,
wash
You
your
don't need
neck.
their
I
then
asked
permission.
from
y'all
chicken and
was
rice
talking
for
about me
dinner.
and I wasn't even there. I was living my life,
honey
Who
baby.
was talking
getting
about? I'm
bent
not even talking
over.
to
Honey
you.
baby. Please. Please, honey baby. Please.
Like y'all
Bye.
was talking about
Bye,
me
tacos.
and hey, y'all
Oh
gravitated
Who?
damn.
here to
Well,
me.
Bye.
There we
Taco
go.
gone.
Bye tacos. Cause we don't care.
Honey baby. Honey baby. Girl, I was trying to. Girl. Honey baby.
Why is that neglect charge going for your ashtray? Your ass was charged with neglect.
I wasn't charged for
Yes,
neglect.
you
That's a
were.
right. No,
Yes,
I
you
was
were.
not.
You kick your son
Lies.
out so you can get your
Lies.
black husband.
I'm
Lies.
All
sorry.
that money you get
Lies.
on the
Honey
first,
baby
you
killed
took
me. I'm
them
sorry.
food
Lies.
stamps and you
She
gave it
Lies.
to
said,
your man.
okay.
Lies. Lies.
Yes, you did.
Lies.
That man was only there for
Oh
the
my God.
first to go with you to
Dee
the
Dee,
check
worry
cashing place
about
to
your food
cash your
stamps and
check. That man came there to bring you to the check
Dee
cashing place
Dee
on the
Dee
corner to
Dee
cash.
Dee, are you
Trey, you
okay?
told us that you
Are
get
you?
SSI. What are you talking
Honey,
about?
No,
baby,
I
that
didn't.
was the
That's
Yes,
a
first
you
time I
lie.
heard that
did.
But
man
you do
voice.
get
That
section.
man came on the
Okay,
first to
yeah.
collect
You
that
do
I
get
money.
sure
section
He
8.
do. Shit,
came
I
on
got
first to
You
leave.
do
collect that money.
definitely.
Shut
So
up.
worry
I'm not
about that,
ashamed of it.
sweetie.
Only you
Worry
are.
about that. Worry
You're
about that
You
20
know,
the
years
one
on Section
ashamed of
8.
it, Trey.
Worry about your
wait
20
one
years on
second.
Section
One
8.
one second.
Worry about
Okay.
that.
So
Wait, hold
what?
on.
You
Hold
Okay.
on.
want to
Wait,
come
wait,
Let's
wait, wait,
around
wait,
go.
wait, wait,
somebody
wait.
that have a roof over their head?
Wait, hold on.
You
Dee Dee, hold
dummy.
on. Wait, hold on, baby. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Just let me say my last words. I promise you can say all what you want. Just let me leave first. I just want to say to everybody, I love each one of y'all hoes. Except for my haters, especially Wavius. Okay, you know what I find funny about Wavius? Wavius, you have my name in your raggedy mouth. I don't know why you think we have this little altercation. I just said a few words to you, like maybe like a few times, whatever. And then, oh my God, wait, hold on one second. Because I hate. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm looking this way. It's just fucking remedial smidge. Anyway, sorry. So I just really feel like Wavius, you want to beef with me so badly, but you should ask Siren how that goes each time that happened to her. It's just weird. So stop addressing me like you're going to defend QB, because QB is not going to save your ass when I find your information and post it somewhere. And I think I have a Google Key time, and maybe show your daddy wheelchair, the brand that he uses to roll his ass down the stairs, or like the little the baby diaper that he uses every time you don't clean or like do all the type of shit, whatever. But I don't know. It's just weird to me how y'all hoes, like this man. I don't know why y'all like this man. I think it's very weird. This man literally said some disloyal things about you guys' children, and you hoes are being friends with him. I don't know. Y'all hoes are weird, but let me have a good night. Oh, okay. Wait, who can drink?
Wait,
Oh, those are to mute tacos in the
hold on. How long would 2 galaxies be to mute her in the comments? 20 minutes?
Oh, tacos. Oh, I was about to say. Oh, not
That's
Lotus. Stop
correct.
trying to drop me, but
Who are we muting? Tacos?
yeah.
Tacos.
Yeah, tacos.
You can be unmuted at 45.
Oh, 45. Damn.
That's 20 minutes.
Yeah, baby, you might as
Right?
well
No,
just leave.
35. Sorry. 35. I can't do math.
Oh, damn, baby, you might as well just leave.
No, you was right. 45. 45 was right.
That's crazy. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I really wanted to address Wavius because I'm not going to go in his live, and I just want him to hear this. Because you're weird. Like, here's the thing about me. What I say is facts. I don't care. And you hoes on that damn panel, you know who the fuck you are. For y'all to sit there and try to say that, oh, what I say is not roasting, is me belittling people. I don't give a damn. Hell yeah, I'm going to belittle you bitches. You bitches are beneath me. You bitches are the bum of the scum. Like, y'all guys are the 2% of the population that just need to not exist. Like, I don't know, like the plants in my backyard, honey, have more value than you bitches. This is crazy to me. But I'm let you hoes do what y'all do. Yeah, I bid y'all a farewell, good night, a happy Hanukkah. I don't know what y'all. Anyways, bye y'all. I don't care. And I will be having. Oh, you know what? Bye. I don't care. Bye.
Bye, October.
By October. What the fuck is that?
Her little cute little kitty. That's a cute little kitty.
I love cats, but I'm really allergic. I can't.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats.
Just put them some food outside, Bella, and go away.
I'm like
food.
heavily allergic.
No food. I'll be in hives.
I'll still take care of my parents' cat, but that's not long term. So
Can I be
Are
honest?
you being racist to other cats then, right?
If your body is allergic to cats, then you're weak as fuck.
I'm messing with you.
That's childish.
what did you say, Poison?
Said if your body is allergic to cats, that's childish.
That's childish?
As fuck.
I guess I am childish then.
Oh, thank you, Primo.
That was a cool gift.
Whoever Primal was saying in the comments, like, dude, who does that? He's like, ugh. Who walks around and lets their kids see their junk?
I don't know why that's even an argument. Like it's weird. There's a certain point in a kid's age development where they stop at they need privacy. They I don't understand why that's even an argument right now.
I think because they like QB and their followers and they're weak. Instead of having their own voice, instead of saying how they really
They are
feel,
weak.
they have nobody in real life. And so they have to, be in a group because they have nobody else.
But my thing is that you allow for your child to go into a public restroom by themselves before you stop showering with them.
But Poison, when for my foster little brother Malcolm, he's grown with his own kids. But when we got him, and he was at that age, my mom would tell my stepdad, she would say, "Go in there and show that boy how to wash his hair and wash his body."
Hey,
My
Mama Jack.
stepdad, I'm sorry, Bo. My stepdad would sit on the toilet, pull the shower curtain, and he'd instruct him, tell him what to do, hand him the stuff to use, and he would just sit on the toilet and close the shower curtain and ask, "You ready? Are you ready? Did you get everything?" But my
Right.
stepdad never got in the tub nude
Never.
and showed him. She said, "Go and show that boy how to," my mom wouldn't even go and do it. And she was his mom, right? So she sent the man, which is my stepdad, and told him, "Go in there and show him how to do something." My mom knew, hey, he's getting up there in age. He was like about maybe 7, 8 years old. He wasn't a baby no more.
So, but here's my thing. Here's my thing with that. Like, there's certain family dynamics. Like, obviously, I'm a single mom of a boy. There's certain dynamics where, like, you have to have that crossover, but there's a certain age where that stops. There's a certain age where that you can show, but you don't have to be butt ass naked. And that's why I had a problem with Kellum's comment earlier of, you've seen your kid's private area. No shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You were a fucking baby at one point.
And not only that, who wants their child to walk around stinking, bad hygiene, instead of me going in there and showing how to do it properly?
Right.
You're not butt ass naked though. Whenever you're doing that, that's
And if you're washing their hair, why can't you use the sink to do it?
No. This is what he came out of my uterus.
Right.
He came out of my uterus.
Right,
So I'm
right.
showing my son from head to toe
How to properly
how to
bathe.
wash his body. That's just it.
Yeah.
I'm showing him from head to toe how to do it.
Right.
The second time, hey boy, why you smell like that?
Right.
Get in the shower.
But honey, baby, what
But-
was the point of her saying grown men walk around in the locker? But they're grown men. No kids are in there. And if I had a kid and I'm in the shower, I'm in the locker room, my child would not be coming in there with me either.
Okay, let me clarify something too, right? Even if the whole thing with the shower, if I was to even stop thinking about that, the part where she said that he walks around naked, that itself is like, why would he do that? For what would be the purpose of that? Because my mama ain't never walked around me naked. My granddaddy ain't never walked around me naked. My grandma ain't never walked around me pregnant. I'm naked. My daddy ain't never walked around me naked. So what would be the purpose? Y'all want to justify all these little things, right? Just because people are y'all friends. I'm going to need y'all to start calling stuff out if y'all want to protect children like how y'all say y'all do. Y'all need to start calling stuff out. That is a very odd thing. If her son was younger, like 3 or 4, I wouldn't really have much to say because children don't know how to bathe themselves. But he is 8. At the time, he was 8. Lord knows how old he is now. So, yes, exactly.
Okay, so an 8-year-old boy still does not know how to wash himself properly. I'm just gonna tell. Oh Lord, I'm just
It
gonna
was
tell
his
you
hair,
now.
honey baby.
Ooh.
It was about his hair.
But she didn't.
But she didn't say
She
that.
did
And that's the
specify it. Yes, she
Bo,
did.
No, she didn't.
Bo,
No, she did
hold
not.
on.
Yes, she
hold
has
on.
multiple times.
Hold on.
He said that
Multiple
after,
times.
way after
Bold.
Trey.
You
Bold. Are you there?
I'm sorry. What's up?
Bold, can we please clarify? Because at the time that she said it, she did not say anything about washing the baby's hair.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she did not all.
Okay, so why are you
Oh,
lying,
wait,
Trey?
But
wait, hold on, hold
she
on.
has multiple
My
times. It's
my
all
whole
over
thing
You're
here
YouTube.
is
lying.
let me
You're
ask you a
No,
question.
lying.
you're lying.
You're
It's
a
on
liar.
YouTube.
Let me ask you a
You're a
question.
liar. It's
Let
all
me
over
ask you a
YouTube.
question real quick. So, regardless of if it was just his hair and if it's the context of that, why is a grown man getting in the shower butt naked with an 8-year-old just to show him how to wash his hair?
Ask her husband and his
Oh
No, I'm
mother.
man.
asking you since you want to bat for them.
I'm not there bathing
No,
with
but
them,
I'm
so I
asking
don't
you
know.
since you want to talk. You want to talk
But you're
I'm not
backing
you
her
want
there.
to
up.
No,
talk
I
in
was
that. Yeah,
asked. I was
you want to
No,
defend
asked.
but
them.
And I was asked, and I
But
said the
what
same thing.
in what
It's not my
context
business. I don't care.
in what
Wow.
context is it
But if it's not your
appropriate?
business, Trey, then shut the fuck up.
But I have a
Just
It's
like
as
it's
simple
question.
as
not your
that.
business. Just like
Right,
it's not your business
right,
as well.
right. Watch
Are you
this.
his father? Are you his father? Are you? Are you his father?
Bye, Trey. So I
Neither
just want
for.
wait, hold on, wait before you drop. I
It's
have
for
a
me,
question.
Bold.
Bye, Trey.
I have a
Of
Bye,
question,
Trey.
course it is.
and you can't answer it.
Bye.
And you
Wait,
just
I
have
have a
to
clarifying question though.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Um, in what context is it appropriate to say child and birthday suit? My child sees my husband in his birthday suit. When is that appropriate to say? Is that not weird?
it's never
She
appropriate.
she made it weird. And in that recording she never said anything about washing his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said that after she started getting heat for what she said, because she stood her ground with what she said in the beginning. Then when everybody
Yeah.
started coming at her, that's when she was like, "Oh, his hair, his hair." You did not say the hair from the beginning, and you
You did
could
not.
still properly wash a child's hair outside the bathtub.
About getting butt
Uh-huh.
ass naked like that. I don't know how hard that. I fucking hate people.
But you know what's the gag though? Even if it was about the hair, fuck the whole shower thing. Why is your child seeing your husband naked?
There's
Exactly. My
no
thing is, what's weird when she said, "Oh, he sees him in his birthday suit all day, every day." You know, you got other children in the house, correct? Like, you know, you got your daughter there, right? And you know, you got your
yeah.
other son there, right? So, is he walking around naked just in a room with your son by himself, or is he walking around the house? Because if that's the case, then everybody's seeing him in his birthday suit. Like, and she said, "Oh, well, my husband doesn't do anything with my daughter and doesn't see this and that and the third." But then you say some shit like that.
Well, now the new reason is that it's cultural, Tina.
Yeah,
And you know
yeah.
what? That's a lie. Because I have my Dominican cousin. Don't do this shit. She's never done that. It's never happened to her. And I've asked. I've asked her. I've asked her daughter. None of that has ever happened. So that's a bold-faced lie. And just because it's cultural doesn't make it ethical. Because child marriage is also cultural within some aspects.
Exactly, and that's
Not
exactly
ethical.
what I said yesterday. Just because something's a part of the culture does not mean it's okay. Like, what are we talking about?
And you know what's crazy? It
Can I just real quick and I'll drop.
Go ahead.
Mush. Lovely.
Was
Are you snuggling on your cat? Go ahead, Rio.
Yeah,
Can I,
I thought I was on.
yeah, I just want to say something. Boys, I have girls, but I do have nephews. I do have little brothers. I do have cousins. And anytime that like you have to show them how to wash their hair or anything like that, it's nothing for them to take their shirt off, put their head under the faucet, wash their hair, and then take a shower afterwards. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is about that. Shower any adult, whether it's a parent or not, showering with a child and walking around the house naked, yo, that shit's weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. That's all I had to say about that
That's
shit.
very weird because the only thing I would see my dad. I saw my dad growing up when I would get up in the middle of the night, get something out of the refrigerator. Now he'd be getting some ice and he'd have a t-shirt and boxers on. That's it. That's the only thing I saw.
If she was talking about washing hair, I want y'all to find a clip from that live where she said something about washing hair. Since y'all want to call me a liar, none of us up here is a liar. Nobody is lying. I will not ever lie on somebody about something involving a child. depending, but not
Well,
this.
I've been here for a while, and I've never seen a child wash their own hair. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
That's why what
I've never seen a
no,
child wash their
the
hair.
bottom line is though is
It's
that
not
you
even
do
about
not
washing
In the
have
their
to
hair.
get
nude?
naked to teach them how to wash their hair.
I never said the nude, and I don't
No,
think
that's what I'm
Queen
saying.
even
I
said the
understand that
nude. She
an
just said in the
8-year-old child
shower.
doesn't
Y'all took it to
necessarily
the
know how to
nude.
wash their hair. You don't have to get fucking naked.
Exactly.
It's a very
Like I said, I
simple
never seen a
fucking
child wash their
concept.
own hair.
Exactly.
But
Great, great.
but
Even
you're
if they're
not
10 years old.
that's not the point of contention is about them being able to wash their hair or not. The point is about a parent having to be naked in order to show their kid how to wash their hair. That's the problem. It's not about them teaching them how to wash their hair.
Nobody said it was.
That's the
But
problem
that's
that we
What?
have. You're
but
speaking
that's what
through it
the
because you're
no
so fucking dense.
Rio
You
just
just want to have
said.
a fucking problem.
Hey,
That's all you
Bella,
want.
They
Bella,
whatever
Bella,
his nephews or whatever wash their own hair. I've never seen a child wash their own hair.
Bye,
Okay.
That's
Kella.
all you
Bye,
fucking want
Kellen.
is a fucking
hold,
problem.
Bye,
Bye,
Kella.
Kellen.
hold on.
But
Bye,
you
Hey,
go,
real
Rio.
Bye.
quick,
You have somewhere to be?
real
Go ahead
quick,
and
guys.
drop.
In the
No, you go ahead
Go
and
comments.
ahead.
drop.
You do
Yeah,
in the
go ahead and
comments.
drop. Bye, Kellen. Have a
So
good night.
real quick, I want you guys to think about this. Gandhi did the same thing by sleeping unclothed next to his nieces. Gandhi did. Gandhi did. So I don't know why they think it's right because it's not. Gandhi is not a good guy at all. He said he did it because he didn't want to tempt himself. It was disgusting. So why are we talking about it's just gross. If we don't let Gandhi do it, and I don't want to hear about culture because Gandhi was in a different culture and they didn't accept it. I'm confused. But I'll drop. Okay, bye.
I just
But
want to say,
people just want to have a problem when they're arguing. It's very simple. You don't need to be fucking naked to wash your child's fucking hair.
Yeah, they're just trying to look for a reason to argue because we weren't talking about a kid. The focus isn't about the kid knowing or not knowing how to wash their hair. It's about what the parent is doing and what their conduct is while supposedly trying to teach their kid how to wash their hair. There's no reason for you to be naked when you can wash your hair in the sink.
and mind you, her point of contention when we originally started this conversation was he's teaching my son how to bathe himself. It was never he's teaching his son how to wash his hair. But y'all think that just because she's trying to make excuses that it's gonna make the load lighter on her, but it's not. Because even then, she's still, but I'ma still keep bringing it up. Fuck the washing the hair. Why is he walking around her kids naked? Will y'all allow for y'all husbands to walk around y'all children naked?
I think
Y'all are
that
still talking about
Not at
this
all.
weird ass
we
shit.
Okay,
Nick,
you can
Nick,
Yeah,
shut
this is a weird
up.
you can
combo.
drop.
We all,
This is a weird
most
conversation.
of the same people fucking agree with this. I don't think this argument needs to happen anymore because the people we're arguing with are fucking stupid. The people we're arguing with literally just want to argue just to fucking argue. All of them. I think it's very logical to think that that's fucking wrong.
No, I agree with you. But what Nick was saying is it's just a weird conversation to be had.
More.
Okay,
Dude,
you guys harp on
okay,
shit
so
all the
why-
fucking time.
So wait, why are you coming at the people that are saying that it's wrong? So
I'm
the
not
people that
coming at
said it and
anybody.
it was fucked up.
Fine.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
then
coming at anybody. So what are you
okay, so
talking
then
about?
why is the issue that we're talking about? You came up here for what? You came up here to tell people to stop talking about something?
Gold. Who do you think invited me?
I'm asking a question.
Gr-
You can
Anthony, how can
decline.
you
You
be
can
so?
decline an
How can you
invite.
be?
You can
How
decline
can
an
you be so
invite.
big? How can you be so big and act like such a bitch all the time, Anthony? I don't understand. Hey, man,
Oh,
you invited me. You man, shut
No,
up.
they invited me. They asked why I was here. I was invited. That's not being a big bitch. It's answering a question. You
No,
sound
no,
like
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying in
that's why
general.
you have
I'm
an
just saying
account
in
called Boohoo.
I'm just. I don't have an account called Boohoo. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's just saying you're
Yeah,
boo.
with that picture that you were running around with that you were using for
Wait,
Caitlyn. Like
what?
that wasn't you.
what?
England. That wasn't me. You dumb fuck.
What are you talking about?
Wait, that's not real.
That's not me. You dumb fuck.
That's not Rio's account.
Ethy, you need to just shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
This
What
is
the
a
listen,
prime
hell?
I'm
example.
gonna
This
be
is a
honest
prime
with you,
example of why people who do not know what the fuck they're supposed to be talking about should just shut the fuck up.
but
yeah,
this
At
you a dumb
Effie,
bitch.
at
yeah.
Effie, real quick, at Effie. Because let me
Fat
ask you,
boy,
what
what's
was the
up?
original point? Can you answer that? Come off mute since you want to come off mute all the time.
What? Who are you?
Doesn't matter, bitch. Answer the
It
question.
really
Oh
doesn't
no,
matter.
I don't know who
No,
you are.
answer the
I've never
question.
talked to you,
Answer.
so I
I'm
don't
important.
have any
I'm
reason to
important. That's
address
all you
you.
need to know.
No,
I'm more
you're
important
important to
than you are.
yourself. That's about it.
Go ahead and answer the question since you want to know everything.
What do you mean, know everything?
You came in here guns blazing like you knew what we were talking about. So
I
what were
didn't
we
come in
talking
your gun
about?
is blazing. Like,
What was the
stop being
original? What was the
extra.
original
You
point of
sound
contention?
extra.
What was the original point of contention?
Take your
Since
panties
you
out of
want
your
you want to
crap,
add
bro.
since you want to add
So,
2 cents.
Ethy, but he's asking a valid question because you came in here and said, "Why are you guys still having this conversation?" I agree with Nick.
That's what I said. Is that how I worded it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it quite literally
That's how I
is.
worded it, or did I say, "Hey Bella, I agree with you," but what
No,
Nick
that you
was
didn't
saying
actually
that is
say that.
why
That's
we're
That's
crazy.
not all
talking
you
about
said.
this.
That's not all you said.
You
That's
were
not all you
literally
said.
saying that agreeing with Nick, contradicting yourself whenever you're saying you're agreeing with me. This is a conversation because the past
Contradicting. I
couple of
said
fucking
I'm
days, I'm
allowed to
still
do two
speaking.
things at
I am still
once.
speaking. The past couple
I
of
know lots of
fucking
you guys are
days, the
speaking.
disgusting ass people talking about fucking children and talking about all these other disgusting things, you have nothing to fucking say to them. You have nothing to say when QB and fucking Trey are saying the disgusting ass shit that they're saying in these lives, but you want to come off mute like the bitch you
You
are and
what?
say
What are you
something to
talking
every
about?
other fucking
I've never
person.
gone
Shut
battle
the
with him at
fuck
all
up,
about
you
anything.
bitch.
So what are you talking
You
about? You're
have
just making shit
something
up,
to
Bella.
say to only the people
You're making
who
things up,
don't
Bella. You're just trying
fucking
to sound
like.
smart. Stop.
Shut the fuck up. Unless you're gonna call everything out the way that you need to call it out, then shut the fuck up. This doesn't fucking involve you. You speak up whenever the fuck you're not wanted. And Trey, I don't give a fuck that my kid swears. I have fucking boundaries with my child. It's very different than saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be in my fucking birthday suit around my child." Shut the fuck up, all y'all. I fucking hate you bitches.
But you know
I'd
what's
rather her son cuss instead of you trying to weaponize your son against other black people. Trey.
and then him
That's
calling
what
us
you
and then
did.
and then
That's
him
what
calling
you
us
did.
niggas.
That's what you did. You decided to weaponize your special needs son against other black people. And then when they started roasting him, then you wanted to yell and be like, "Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's my son." You did that. You put your son supposedly what you thought was harm's way because you're selfish. So that's you. You don't take care of your kid. You worry about the wrong shit.
And you know what's
Bella,
crazy?
sorry, go poison.
You know what's crazy? And one thing that I have
These
noticed
bitches are
about
so slow. Did I say anything about
No,
no,
you did not.
and that's exactly where I was going. It's like it just seems as if when people start hanging around certain people, the slowness starts to increase, the brain cells start to decrease, and y'all like to come in. And I think that the problem is that we have normalized people putting in their opinion too fucking much. Because you niggas come in and y'all put y'all opinion in and don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Y'all be annoying as fuck.
That's how a lot of these issues started because people were talking and didn't know what the hell was going on.
Effie needs to come back up here, because what the fuck? Femboy, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna tell you, like, you of all people should not be getting pissed about Trey saying anything. Like, the literal person who has raised a 20-year-old in diapers, someone who literally cannot physically stand up for her own son, just let her go.
That's facts.
Who the fuck is Boo Boo?
It's a troll account that is definitely not fucking you. I'm pretty sure we all are fucking aware of who that account is.
Yeah, definitely not Rio.
Hold on.
Just like Valdez is in me, but Kellen swears it is. I don't even know who this Valdez is.
I've never even seen a Valdez. Who's that?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I get so pissed because bitches like Effie really want to be up here unmuting when people say quote unquote wrong shit, but only directed towards the people he doesn't fucking like. Like unmute.
Do you see
whenever,
why he and Siren get along so well, though?
I understand, but it's like Dude, even people on this side unmute and check people who are on the same side. If something is said that is wrong, the people unmute. You want to call out every single fucking thing that people say, Observant, October, whoever, and then you want to tuck your dick between your legs and not call out the same shit for QB and Trey. I hate a weak bitch.
And that's exactly what he is. That's why I say I said a couple days, I'm like, yeah, Siren is rubbing off on you really bad because he's starting to pull a lot of sirens. He's starting to accuse people of being in the troll accounts. He's starting to call people obsessed with him, yada, yada, yada. You're obsessed with me. Nigga, you got 2 teeth in the front of your fucking mouth. First of all, it's a shame. People can just start coming out of nowhere, ass eating like a centipede from whatever remnants of bullshit the last person done left, and trying to pick up and start new bullshit from that. I really highly recommend for a lot of you niggas just stay in the cheap seats and just watch. It ain't nothing wrong with just watching. You ain't gotta put in your two cents. Just watch and shut the fuck up.
Trey, would you like to translate what you were saying in the chat?
Yeah.
About what? About what? Her child swearing? Like she used to worry about that.
you said
So fucking what?
That's a problem.
No,
That's
it's
a
not.
problem.
No, it's really
That
not.
is a problem. Well,
we
neither is
set boundaries
QB's husband and her
rules.
child
But
then.
I think it's so
Since you're
funny.
or maybe they have a boundary as
You
well.
a grown ass
I'm
man
sure they
being
have a
butt-ass
boundary as
fucking
well.
around
Trying to
another
compare that is
child.
And I'm
crazy.
sure they have a boundary
You're
as well.
fucking slow.
I don't understand why. So are
You're
you. I don't
slow.
understand
You're
why you
slow.
guys are so
You're
stressed
slow.
about
Get
the
the
family dynamics
Don't
of
walk
her
too far from the
husband and
tank.
her
Come on.
family. Why are you so stressed about it?
Because she comes on live
Why
and
are
talks
you
about
so
it.
stressed?
The only reason why you
does
know
it
my son
stress
cusses because we
you?
were luckily involved in a
Does
VC
it
where we
affect you
weren't
in any
having fucking
way?
problems.
Does it affect you in any way, Bella?
I think it's
What
weird.
her and her husband
I
do?
think it's fucking weird.
Okay, well, she thinks it's weird that your son cusses.
Cussing
Now
is
what?
very fucking different.
Now
you
what?
stupid
He's
ass
a little
bitch.
kid. So are you.
So
You're a dumb bitch.
fucking
My
How
son
old is your
cussed.
son? 4?
I don't give
How
a
old's your
fuck.
son? 4?
I don't give a fuck.
3?
My son
I mean,
cussed.
really?
Like, shut the fuck up.
Well,
And you're
and I'm
and
sure
you
you
can say
bathed
your
with him
son
too,
wore a
because you
helmet.
still sleep with him. You still sleep with your child, honey boo boo.
Hold on.
What?
Yes.
Hold on. So you do.
Yes.
So hold on. So you do think.
Yes, you
So
do.
you do think bathing with
You
your
do.
child is inappropriate. So you do think it's inappropriate.
Yeah. What, Joy?
Yeah. So
Wait a
you
minute,
do
what'd
think
Joy
it's
say?
so you do
Look at
think it's
that.
inappropriate.
Look at that.
Again,
You
it's
just
not my
contradicted
business,
yourself.
Joy.
No, you just
No,
Right.
it's
So if it's not your
my
business, shut up.
business.
Shut the
That's
fuck
what
up.
I've said.
Then shut the fuck up.
No, you shut
yourself.
the fuck up.
No,
You shut the
shut
How's
the
about
fuck
you
up.
make me shut the fuck up? You want to get booped again?
shut the fuck up.
So you just contradicted yourself.
Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Oh,
You
but
trying
she
to be
did.
quiet for another 10
What
minutes, Hal?
kid?
You
What
did.
kid doesn't
I
cuss?
don't
I
give a
want to know.
fuck.
But
I
she
want to
just
know any
contradicted herself,
parents.
honey baby. She just
Huh?
contradicted herself with her turning herself.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, but you still sleep with your kid. You still bathe with your kid." She just said it like as an insult because she thinks it's something bad.
No,
You're
she sleeps
contradicting
with her
yourself.
Yeah,
kid.
that's true.
So you just
My
contradicted
kids
Sleep.
yourself.
Sleep
If
with her
my
kid.
No,
child
you
is
also
sick,
said bathe
Sleep.
though. You also
Sleep.
said bathe.
Sleep.
You said
you
I
bathe.
said, why do you guys care about
Trey,
her
Bathe
son
too.
and
Oh
her
my god.
husband's bathing?
Trey,
What is that your business?
Okay, I'm
Trey.
gonna real
It's
quick,
not your
real
business.
quick. I'm just gonna say this. There's no point in arguing with a bitch whose head is so far up her fucking ass. She's wearing it as a fucking hat.
Then
We need
shut
to
up.
stop arguing with stupid ass bitches
Then you
who
should
are
shut.
not gonna see any sort of logic
Because your head's
and
up
just
your.
gonna keep arguing
You should
just to
just shut.
fucking argue.
You said your
My
husband.
husband could change.
You're
My husband could
irrelevant.
change my
I
son.
understand
So
a
why
male.
would I let my
I'm
son?
not arguing
Why
about
would
the
I let
male
my
nanny.
husband? Why
I'm
would
not
I
arguing
let my
about the male
husband
nanny.
change my son? Why would I let
You
my
have the
husband change
full.
my
You have
sons?
the full
Why would I
right.
let my husband change my sons?
Listen, you have the full
Why would I
right
let my
to
husband
not
change my
hire a
sons?
male nanny for your daughter.
Why
That's
would I
okay.
let my husband change my sons then?
I'm not arguing that.
Why would
You
I
have
let
the full
my
right to say that.
8-year-old son bathe with his father till this day? Why would I? And I would not allow my daughter to bathe with her father. Why?
Well, 8
Why?
years old. I understand that.
Why? He's still bathing with his dad. My son still sees my husband walk around in his birthday suit all day, every day. Why
Yeah,
would I allow
okay,
that?
so that
Not
happens.
allow it for my daughter. Would you want to walk around your daughter naked?
Not that old, no.
Okay, so then what the fuck are you talking about? There's a
Yeah,
huge
because that's-
difference.
That's
Because-
like going.
because
That's
we
like
all
going
know
to the
that
gym
boys
and going
girls-
into
because
the
if I
changing
thought my
room.
husband was a P3DO, I
That's
would
like
not
going
let
to
him
the
do it
gym
with
and
any
going
of
to
them.
the changing rooms.
If
Obviously, there's.
I thought my husband was a P3DO, I would foremost, male or female.
There's a clip. Oh, God. And Rio, no, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hear you.
Now you're back on mute.
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, me personally, I don't let my 10-year-old daughter cuss. But then again, Bella, I'm not raising your son and you're not raising my daughter. We're not the same.
But like
You do what you want to do.
That's the thing, though, is when it comes to
And we're not
cussing,
raising
it's
her.
very fucking different.
Who's
when
raising-
you set boundaries around
That
it, knowing
mother-
that your child is going to cuss. He
You
knows
fuckers.
he can't do it at school. He knows he can't do
Weird.
it in front of different people. He knows he can do it around me when it is appropriate, but it's not excessive. That's the thing difference, though. There's different things of different
Appropriate.
boundaries and rules and shit like that.
This is a crazy
when we
bitch.
are talking about kids at that age, they need fucking privacy.
fucking
Being
wild.
around your child naked,
And you
is
send
a
your
problem.
titties out.
It's not the same thing. It's not, you can't. It's a false
This
equivalence.
is-
Jelani with your titties.
Okay.
Bella,
Well,
You love to send your titties out. Like, you're a
Bella,
hypocrite.
this is the white
You're
woman.
a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite.
Hold on.
Big
Can I just
fucking
say
who?
something? Her letting her son cuss.
That's
isn't
P3DO behavior.
No, with P3DO behavior.
Excuse me?
Bitch, you allow
Yeah.
your friend to shower to allow her
Yeah.
her kids.
Yeah.
That's P3DO.
Hold
Him
on.
walking
Hold
around
on.
his
Hold on. Hold on.
children
Hold on.
naked.
Hold on. What is P3DO behavior? Come the fuck off mute and explain.
Yeah, repeat it, bitch.
I know
Go
you're
ahead,
dense,
Bella.
but you're not that fucking
Honey
dense.
Baby's
Explain.
talking to you. She said bitch. So go ahead. Answer for
No,
yourself.
the bitch
Explain
answered.
Go ahead.
what the
Answer for
fuck
yourself.
you
The bitch
just
Go
answered.
ahead.
said.
Answer for
Supposed
yourself.
to answer. She said,
Explain
"You come
what
off
the
mute."
fuck you
Go
just
ahead.
said.
Answer for yourself. Go ahead.
Explain what the fuck you just said.
Go ahead, honey baby.
I'm talking to you, you crusty ass bitch.
Oh, there she goes. She's calling you crusty. Go ahead, honey baby.
Okay.
She's waiting
No,
on your
that's
answer.
fine. That's fine.
But let me just clarify something, right? CPS, like I was saying, CPS isn't gonna take her son because he's cussing. CPS is gonna take kids when they are being exposed to things that are not appropriate, such as nude adults. That's not.
Did you forget they've already came? Theyve already came though.
And
they didn't take her children. They didn't take her children.
She wasn't naked. And
They
she
found that was a great,
But you know what?
They
That
also
was
charged great
before-
parents that love
that
their
was
child.
before she made that claim. So what are you talking about?
Again, they
It ain't
came
never
and
nothing
they
for them to
saw,
go back.
they
It's
investigated,
never
they did all the
nothing
things
for
they
them
had
to
to
go
do, and they
It's
left.
never
right?
nothing for them to go
So
back.
what are we talking about?
Never nothing
Like,
for- Exactly
leave it
what I
up to the
said. It's exactly what I
professionals.
said.
You're not a professional.
Trey.
Leave it to the professionals.
Wait,
The
Poison.
professionals
Is it
came.
the professionals
Wait a minute,
that
though,
charged
Poison.
you?
Didn't the professionals show up?
Didn't the professionals charge you?
No. You have your facts wrong, but that's okay because I'm not explaining to you. I don't have to.
Oh,
Because guess what? I worked with children. So if that was
there's no
guess
way.
what? Guess
There's
what?
no way you
There
work
is a
with
way.
children.
No, I
There's
have.
no
Are you
way.
kidding me?
No,
Are you
honey
kidding
baby,
me?
honey baby. Listen
Are
to
you
what she